New Dawn completed. Oh, okay. That was the chapter. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'll save my game. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's they.
Tonight, Esfrost invades Glenbrook without warning.
Huh.
The attack is all the more shocking, coming on the eve of the two nations' grand new mining venture. The Duchy easily rushes into the Crown City, taking advantage of Glenbrook's unprepared defenses.
Huh.
Caught unawares by the sudden assault, Glenbrook's scattered forces can do nothing to fend off the invaders.
Rip.
Serenoa and his retinue rush from the mines to King Regna's aid, slipping past the siege into Whiteholm Castle via the secret passage, known only to Prince Roland.
Interesting. Okay. Approaching darkness. Okay. So now I have more than one mystery. Okay.
Hold strong! Don't let them get to the castle! Aye, sir.
Why did you just...
That armor. The Black Irons. Esfrost. Esfrost is attacking.
Thank you for confirming that.
What? Why does the Duchy march against us? This is a flagrant breach of the treaty. Levy a complaint against Archduke Gustadolf immediately.
I fear we're past the time for formal complaints, Your Highness. We can hold them no longer. We must inform His Majesty at once.
Yeah.
Of course. My father and Cordelia must be protected at all costs.
Damn. Okay. Rip those four guys back there.
Esfrost invaded the Crown City by night! Preposterous! Gustadolf, what is that bastard scheming?
Huh.
Lord Simo, I bring word from King Regna. He says, should the crown fall, Glenbrook is in your hands.
Rip.
Your Majesty. Fetch my armor! I march to the Crown's aid!
Oh.
Please, my lord, at least wait for Lord Sereno and his retinue to return.
Out of my way! I pledge my loyalty to His Majesty, and it's a vow I intend to...
Your heart, my lord! Summon a healer, quickly!
Damn it! Death cannot take me yet. Serenoa, Benedict.
Yep. Character stories now available on the world map. View them to rally new allies to your cause. Oh, or learn more about those you've already joined. Okay. Characters rallied to your cause are influenced by Serenoa's conviction. Okay. The strength of your bond with an ally depends on the number of times that character has been deployed in battle. Character stories may not be available right away. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry about that. Thanks for waiting. And we are... Let's get back to it. So, before we continue with the main story, because that seems silly, so let's go... the normally lively barkeep encampment lets out a heavy sigh. What could be the reason? Okay, that seems weird enough.
What is the realm coming to?
Hail, fair maid.
Well, if it isn't Eredor. Have a seat. You've ample choice.
Who are you and what have you done with the barkeep? The one I know ain't prone to melancholy.
She is when word of a fellow barkeep's misfortunes reaches her.
Oh,
It's all in this letter. People are taken to plunder and to survive this war, and my friend's tavern was destroyed beyond repair.
uh-oh.
Here's hoping your fine establishment escapes unscathed.
I can't bear to think of what I'd do without this place.
The one we pack up and move all the time?
My heart goes out to you. As if times weren't hard enough with customers.
I can't think straight for worrying so much. Well, you're a soldier, aren't you? Can't you just go out there and crush your enemies so we can be done with all this?
Okay.
If only it were so easy. What I wouldn't give to wield a flagon every day instead of a blade.
Don't you use a shield?
Never took you for the type to make excuses, Eridor.
Eridor is doing everything he can. The realm suffers because of my failings.
Okay.
Forgive me, Lord Wolfort. It was hardly my intention to blame you. What with things being as they are, I haven't been myself these days.
That's
I've had
fair.
enough of this. All the moping in the world won't change a thing. It's time for action.
Okay.
My lord, as you can see, I'll have no choice but to shutter my tavern if the war doesn't end. And soon.
Oh,
So
okay.
let me join you. I think you'll find that pouring ale isn't the only trick I have up my sleeve.
Okay, wait, you're coming. Okay.
Ah, but where are my manners? Hasabara's the name, my lord. At your service.
Okay.
A barkeep I may be, but good drink isn't the only way I know how to heal what ails people.
I can vouch for that, my lord. Hasabara is good to have around in a pinch.
And I see no reason to refuse.
Okay.
You are most welcome among us.
Ha! Heartening to see you're the decisive type. I won't let you down.
And you've made a good decision as well. Couldn't have picked a better lord to serve, I tell you.
Aye. I
Okay.
like that the way you're always singing his praises.
So, Asabara joins my forces. Okay. So the barkeep fights with me now. Okay. Oh. Horseback healer. Okay. Heals allies within range. Heals herself and her allies when performing a follow-up attack. Interesting. Okay. That's neat. Okay, so word of Esros invasion, Ground City reaches Silvio of House Telber.
The Crown City is under attack? By whom?
Esfrost, it appears. They say the Archduke himself leads the charge.
Gustadov. Then this will be no mere skirmish.
Yep.
What shall we do, my lord?
Protecting the royal family is House Wolfort's duty. Let's bide our time and see how they fare.
You would not make for the capital, my lord? Our kingdom's very fate hangs in the balance.
Which is all the more reason why we must not act rashly. Esros is too strong a foe for House Telior to face on our own. For now, tighten our defenses and bring me what information you can.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, he's being a noble. He figures he's most important. Okay, so let's go menu. Where are you at though? Oh, okay. Level 5. Okay. Seems to be between level 5 and 6 is where sort of all my characters are. Six-Edge Staff, Knight's Bane, increases damage inflicted to you by spears. Okay. Be brave. HP to all allies within range. Range is 1. Okay. So just and cleave, deal physical damage. Cross 3 squares in front. Okay. Trekking for TP. Learn level 9. Pushback. Desperate defense. Mounted healer. Yeah, she's a neat unit. Okay, let's go back to the encampment for a sec. Oh, hi. Lord, how can I help you today? Incident occurred around the realm. Reports a suspicious rumor. Secret tactics scroll of man. Bearers and healers. Archers and arcanists. Hi. Commitment to freedom. Okay, you don't have anything else new to say. War Chronicle notes. Secret tactics scroll of earth. Archers and arcanists attack from afar. Yep, their objective. Wear down the enemy from a distance before infantry move in to strike. That's okay. Strategy is best. Mitigating casualties. Unfortunately, arcanists tend to move slowly, have difficulty casting spells in succession. Led many a commander to instruct infantry to move in first and weaken the enemy so that archers and arcanists may deal the felling blow. This tactic, however, risks great damage to the front lines. Vice commanders allow archers and arcanists to prepare beforehand. Advancing is not the same as attacking. Patience can be the key to victory. Okay, one must be aware of the position of their archers. Are easy to avoid if shot from the front, losing them from higher elevation increases their range and impact. The opposite is true of lower elevations. Greatly affects the power of one's forces. Diagonal shot is more likely to strike true. He who has the high ground has the advantage. Their spells are each tied to an element. Powers up, and their power varies by opponent. Choose which spells to cast carefully. Magic stones, each imbued with an element, have the same effect as spells. With these in hand, any soldier can play the role of an arcanist. Use them to reduce the burden on your spellcasters. Okay, that seems fair. Shield bearers and healers, key element when solid defenses, but are unexpectedly difficult to use. Many commanders have failed to leverage them wisely. Shield bearers, excellent defense, are generally placed near the main force leader to prevent sieges, flank attacks. Many of these units can push back enemies with their shields, which is particularly useful when facing stronger foes. Shield bearers are an essential unit to have when up against a rivaling general. Relentless attacks have costed me victory. Solid defenses never have. Only a fool attacks first and protects themselves later. A good defense must become before a good offense. So units that can cure injuries. Yep, commanders therefore wish to keep them in the rear of the main forces, but enemy attacks can usually reach anywhere healing magic can. General healers should be made to wait at the rear and advance only when necessary. Once their job is done, they should make a quick retreat. Sounds cumbersome. Healers are responsible for keeping their fellow soldiers alive. Makes sense. And are especially vulnerable to attack. Commanders must therefore pay close attention to their movements. Or if they fall, the entire army is likely to follow suit. Hastiness avails no one on the battlefield in victory. Caution is king. Okay. So, hey, finally, Salt Iron War. Okay. Salt Iron War, one of the fiercest wars raged in the realm of Norzelia, can be roughly divided into 3 periods. Before its onset, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost secretly contacted the Kingdom of Glenbrook and asked for an alliance to break Hyzant's monopoly over salt. Glenbrook agreed. In exchange for their logistical support and permission to march to the kingdom, Glenbrook asked Esfrost to joint governance of the source. On the day the war began, the duchy's troops proceeded through Glenbrook and declared war on Hyzant as they rushed the Holy State's capital. Barely had time to close its gates. The Goddess of Shield protected them from the onslaught. Their forces were unprepared, leaving them no choice but to take the defensive against Esros' Iron Might. Hopes of turning their position around, the Hierophant sought the aid of a clan that made their home in the northeast reaches of modern-day Glenbrook. They called themselves House Wolfort, and lord of their house. The Hierophant's plea made their way to the Holy State with a small but elite group of forces. Their bold attack broke through the duchy's encirclement and forced them to retreat to the border. This effectively destroyed Esros' hope of an early resolution. Simon Wolfort changed history. From that point forth, the Wolforts, which had been no more than a small clan in the area, became key in altering the course of the war. Okay. Fighting came to a standstill with Esros and Glenbrook on one side, Hyzant and Wolfort on the other. The war affected not only those on the battlefield, but all across Norzelia. Before long, salt reserves that the duchy had amassed in anticipation for the war began to dwindle. They realized it would not last much longer. In Hyzant, the Hierophant succumbed to illness. The Saintly Seven quarreled over who would succeed the Holy One. The city descended into chaos. It is rumored that during the turmoil, the Roselle revolted and fled. Source, nothing was made official, but the rumor was likely true given the subsequent state of the city and the army's struggles. Interesting. Despite the growing fatigue of both parties, all nations involved were reluctant to retreat out of fear of public backlash, so the war dragged on. Battles small and large were waged, and waged. The fight at the renowned Citadel of the Sands among them. Details of the damages are still unknown to this day. The people and soldiers of all nations suffered greatly over the 30 years that came to be known as the Salt Iron Wars. Okay. Busy as always, I suspect. Are you getting enough to eat? Full belly. Times like this, can't fight on an empty stomach, can you? I'll whip you something tasty to tuck into. Don't hesitate to ask for seconds or thirds. Got some stuff that needs taken care of if you're up for it. Bear fight. Stone. You face an enemy force. The balance of both melee and ranged fighters. Use your troops wisely to carve your way to victory. Okay. Let's do this. Lose all allied forces. Okay. Okay. See pikemen, bowmen. I do not see mages. Seems fine. Let's leave it here. Commence the battle like that, I guess. See how this goes.
Time to work. You won't catch me.
For victory!
The hunt is on. Darkness engulfs you.
Okay, got the blind off. Nice. Fire arrows.
Forward!
is no mercy on the battlefield. Let us steel our defenses.
Our victory is assured.
You won't beat me! Come and get me! Got something up my sleeve.
Steal back. Don't know what that does. Okay, glad I buffed him.
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
Buff you, or, well, not buff, heal you, I guess. Stay there.
I will end this.
Oh, he resists fire. Hmm.
With the powers in me, we will make our ideals reality.
Hmm.
You won't escape. Victory is within reach.
For victory!
Let's do this. So I get one kill at least.
The hunt is on.
Okay, now how do I want to do this?
You'll get no mercy from us.
Let's do that, because blindness is really good. You're next, then you. 11 HP left.
Death from above!
Let's do that.
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
Let's go with that, I guess.
Utmost thanks. Let us pry out their weakness.
Just hit this guy. There we go.
For the future of House Wolford.
Arrow, good miss. Nice. Knew that was coming.
Beat me! Come on!
Smack that guy.
fight for peace.
I think that's the best I can do.
Heed my call.
Yeah, I should have brought the the Ice Wizard.
This'll hurt. Allow me.
Have another!
For life.
For victory! Yeah! Yes!
Time to take flight.
Oh, no. And here.
This ends now!
What have we here? I shirk from no danger.
From where shall we strike?
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Let us steal our defenses.
Got some spoils.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me. Knowledge is strength.
Ooh, haste. It's usually a pretty good spell. Okay.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's just slap this guy. Also gives him some more XP. Strengthens my convictions twice. Not gonna complain, but no coins, 2 stones. Strengthen my convictions again. Convictions, don't be a stranger. Okay, so was that like 3 strengthen my convictions? Is that right? System save. Save here. Okay, let's talk to you. Okay, who has a weapon that I can upgrade with stones? Okay, so I can upgrade yours with stones and timber. So I think Roland's weapon is just iron, and I think that's the same as Serenoa's. Yeah, iron, yeah. Fiber for Frederica. That makes sense with the mage. Oh, I can upgrade yours with stone. Okay. I mean, you don't really hit things, so I'm okay with giving you more physical defense for 2 stones. Yeah, Anna's a really good unit. I'm not gonna lie about that. Okay. Don't have any silver quality stuff yet, so let's not get too carried away there. I don't have any iron either. I don't know if I can buy any. Where's his timber? Okay, let's see if I have some timber. Increase weapon potency, 5, deal greater damage, and restore more HP. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I didn't realize that. So if I had done this, she would heal from Glia would heal for more. Okay, that would have been good to know. You know, turns out reading is important. Invigorating spice. Ally strength. Magic attack, physical defense, magic defense. That's not bad. Okay, Okay, 10 HP, strength by 1, magic attack by 1, physical defense by 2, magic defense by 2. Those aren't awful. So I have 3 iron, 2 stone, 3 timber, 2 fiber. Okay. Buy all 3 of those. Those. Buy those. Let's leave that for now. So you seem like you're supposed to be attacking and, you know, doing that kind of thing. I'm going to give you that. Oh, 1 iron, 1 stone. Okay, I haven't actually done an upgrade for you. Physical defense, strength up. HP increase, magic defense up. Do that one for you as well. You need timber and fiber. I can't get the amount of timber because I can't get any more, and I can't buy enough fiber. So let's just leave that. Stone and iron might not be a bad idea to get you another upgrade, but just hoping I can find some more upgrade materials eventually. I mean, I'm assuming I can. Oh, did that cost money to do those upgrades? It did. Okay, I didn't realize that. I'll buy some of those. And I'll buy a warding spice, I suppose. System save. Okay, let's leave the encampment. I think that's it. Alright, let's see how badly this goes. Okay, that's not bad.
Secret tunnels beneath the castle. Who'd have thought?
None but the royal family knew of this secret. They were built as a last resort, should the worst come to pass. Doesn't appear anyone else has been down here before us. Father must still be within the castle.
Along with a host of enemy soldiers, they appear to have breached the gates.
It truly is Aspfrost. But I do not understand why.
We will seek understanding later. For now, we must protect His Majesty and the royal family.
Aye. We'll smuggle them to safety one way or another.
We must take care. The castle has fallen into our enemy's hands.
This could go poorly. Mustn't charge carelessly into enemy's blade. Time to find out what happened here. They're like as not to be in the throne room. Invasion seek to remove the head of the state. Quickly, the king needs us. Brave soldier, pray tell what happened here. Gustadolf, he stormed the castle. No, this can't be. Drive him to do such a thing. Two firestones. Okay. I don't know why that strengthened my conviction, but I'll take it. Enemy is already deep within the castle. They've made it look so simple. Must hasten to my father's side. Back to king, whatever. Come what may. Brayhold may make you a target as well. That's true, but he won't like that. I'm gonna say that one. Speak truth, we barely know what drove them to this madness. Lord Dragan lay slain at the mines for reasons unknown, yet we may play into the enemy's hands were this chaos to sway us. Thank you, dear friend, you restored the calm to my addled mind. Oh, okay, can't go further than that, noted. I already talked to you. Salmon, poison recovery pellets, okay. $600, nice. Okay, emergency gates are barred. Way forward, must secure this area. Press onward by force. They've made it this far into the castle, bodes ill. We must hurry. Commemoration ceremony program notes. Okay. Wolfart, defenders of the crown, you've come in our hour of need. I thank you for your loyalty. It's my duty as Lord of the High House. Come, brother, let us defend our kingdom. Okay. Rest in peace, you've earned it. Kingsguard yet remain. If they've all been slain, I fear all is lost. Bodies here belong to the royal guard. Nobles themselves must have fled. Makes me sick thinking such cowards serve our king. Cannot expect them to fight. My only concern is that their money does not fall into the hands of our enemies. I'm gonna say that one. Grounded as ever, I see true. They wouldn't offer much resistance. I reckon we won't need to worry about their riches. They're shrewd lot. You may be right about that. Nonetheless, I pray that not among the dead. What could possibly drive them to invade us? Somebody here. Cat! Oh, $300, I'll take it. Nearly all the soldiers have perished. What could Esros possibly want with our kingdom? I'm guessing, if I had to guess, if I had to take a wild guess, it's whatever they found, whatever Dragan found in the mine. Like, I think that's practically it. I don't believe there's anything else for me to find, however. So I think we're going to. Oh, I should read that. War Chronicle notes. Okay, opening remarks. Remarks from East Nation. Mr. Craft. And Brook. Post remarks. Kingdom of Grimblick. Majesty Ragna. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I have it. I don't really know what purpose it serves, but we got there. Okay. There's nothing more here. We must keep moving. I think we're good. Okay, so I just keep going now, I guess. Character stories. This Frosty Merchant attempts to charm the locals into buying his wares, or Boyne's strange garb comes to speak with Serenoa, claiming to be the grandson of the Archmage Grandante? Can I do both of these or just one? I'm more interested in the Archmage than the Frosty Merchant, but let's take this one first.
Halt! This is the encampment of House Wolfort.
Splendid. For it's Lord Wolfort himself that I came to see. Lead me to him, my good man.
Big words from a shady-looking fellow in that ridiculous garb. Be gone at once.
Ridiculous. Why, I'll have you know that these robes are a treasured relic of...
Did I ask about your robes? I said, be gone.
Who there? Lord Wolfort! Can you hear me?
What's all the commotion here? This strange lad demands an audience with you, Lord Serenoa, and stubbornly refuses to leave.
The name's Nar. Grandson and last disciple of the Archmage Grandante, here to offer my services.
The Archmage Grandante? Forgive me, but in all my years of studying the arcane arts, I've never once heard that name.
You haven't? Oh, I see. I suppose you won't have.
Oh, I'm sorry if I offended you.
You needn't apologize, miss. Let's start over, shall we?
Charlatan!
Let me show you just what the final disciple of the Archmage Grandante can do.
Incredible.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, I guess wind magic?
I've never seen anything quite like it. Were you born with magic like this? Or perhaps...
My illustrious grandfather, the Archmage Grandante, that is, taught me all I know. Please, let me join your army. I'm most certain my sorcery could avail you to no end.
Lord Serenoa, this boy possesses remarkable talent. I must admit, he would make a formidable addition to our forces.
Thank you, Jila. Nar?
Thank you, my lord. My magic will change the world.
Okay. Versatile mage, master of the elements, cast spells of every element. Okay. Change enemies' orientations with wind magic. Okay. Does he start with only a wind spell, maybe? Is that what that is? Well, no, hold up. We're gonna do this one, too. Oh, okay.
How fortunate this humble merchant is to look upon such beauty.
Okay, wait, well...
Nothing would do Lionel greater honor than to see his powders and perfumes adorn your divine visages. Such honor, in fact, that he's willing to part with them for practically nothing at all.
We haven't even coined for salt, let alone vanity.
Mines are not but your ledgers. You peddlers disgust me.
Oh, wow, okay.
Well met, brave protectors of the realm. Lionel has brought everything a hero needs and more. Every item has undergone meticulous testing to ensure that they will serve you well on the battlefield.
Okay.
Out of our way, junkmonger. We've important duties to attend to.
Huh.
How rude. Where are the smiles and open coin purses the people used to greet Lionel with?
Okay, is that you?
Well, perhaps Lionel should take his goods elsewhere. War has made this place disagreeable. However, it is the perfect opportunity for the shrewd trader to amass his fortune. And Lionel is shrewd, if nothing else.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what I just saw there.
My lord, that merchant who peddles his wares in our encampment has requested an audience.
Yes. Let him come forth.
Oh, wait. Is he the... Wait, he's my merchant guy? Okay, hold on. That's weird.
Esros Wolfort among his loyal patrons has ever been a source of pride.
Yes, right. What brings you before me today?
Yeah.
As my lord is doubtless already aware, war places a heavy burden on the treasury. A burden that only grows heavier as time drags on.
Yeah, no.
However, a skilled negotiator can see his coffers even fuller at war's end than they were at its beginning. If he may be so bold, Lionel would offer his services in that very capacity. He understands your precarious position, trapped between two ravenous wolves. In such times, one can never have enough coin and resources to stave off what may come. Surely you agree?
Your words have merit, and you have always been honest in your dealings with my house. I see no reason not to welcome you into our ranks.
Wait, why are we letting the merchant fight with us again?
Splendid! You are as wise as they say. Wiser, even.
Okay, now you're just...
Shall not disappoint. Just the opposite, in fact. From this day until his very last, he shall stake his honor on the prosperity of your house.
Wait, did we really just, like, recruit the merchant?
His own coin purse should grow fat in the process. Who could blame him?
Wait, he did? What the hell? The hell am I supposed to do with the merchant? Rifle with foes using his elite eloquence. Wait, I'm taking him into battle? This seems like a horrible idea. Can infuriate foes or tempt them into defecting. Collects an extra bit of coin along with spoils. Okay. So, if he picks up spoils, I get extra money. Okay. Interesting. I think that was all the extras. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he has a whip. Physical damage to a single foe. Charm. Lower enemy... lowers enemy defense and magic defense. Ruffle feathers. Chance to infuriate a single enemy for 2 turns. I don't actually know what that does. Level 22 treasure and HP. Brute force. Sighting whisper. Lucky find. Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay, so he has a couple of different abilities. Whirlwind, wind-type magic to all enemies within range, change direction they face. Oh, and he has a heal. Grant HP to all allies within range. Range 0 to 4. Huh. He gets Icy Breath, he gets Spark, and he does get Scorch. Okay. It's not bad. His defense 4. Yeah, but he's a Sage. Interesting. We're grateful. Hi. I don't know, I can't thank you enough for letting me join your house after all. Shouting I did. Able to talk to a lot of different people here. It made me realize none of them have ever heard of my grandfather's name. That's why I'll work harder than ever. Harder than I have ever before. And everyone in Rosalia will have to acknowledge his name. The last disciple of the the Archmage Grandante, I swear it. Serenoa allow Lionel to thank you once more for allowing him to join the illustrious House Wolford. Keen man, Lord, keener than most. Will not regret allowing Lionel into your ranks. Promises to repay your kindness with interest. Selection is especially grand today. Have a look. Seems like it's exactly the same as before. I will buy these, however, because these seem useful. I'm hoping that eventually I end up with stockpiling enough money that I eventually can buy accessories for everybody. Dried up trickle since the war started. Everyone I know who runs a tavern is in the same boat, high and dry. Something doesn't change soon. I don't know how many of us will make it. It'll be today. I help you. Trade post. Mounted healer to cure knight. Used to be level 20 and I need to have a medal of valor. Oh, interesting. She has 4 max pips. I did not realize that. Got some decent stats though. Oh yeah, he does too. And so does he. These two have 4 pips as well. What the hell? Sage, Spellmaster. Goes. Oh, these guys are already veterans. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. So these guys are already like class 2. I guess. Yeah, I guess there's also something to be said about, is it better to wait and upgrade later? Because I guess, I don't know if your level changes. Medal of Valor, yeah, because see, they need a Medal of Bravery, okay. Pyromancer, Firecaster. Hawkbow to Flyer. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you were a Flyer before, but you know what? I'm not going to argue. Cryomancer to Icecaster. I think that's backwards, but... Oh, okay. He can learn new spells that way. Icy Tomb and Shield of Ice. Interesting. Okay. Then... she gets Blazing Chain. Oh, she gets Fire Eater and Pillars of Fire. Counter Stance, Sweeping Slash, Strength in Numbers. Magic attack goes up when I upgrade him. I don't know why. I don't know if it's some of his abilities use magic. Strategist, Tactician, okay, that makes sense. Now, initial TP plus, okay, and twofold turn. Is that a spell that lets someone take 2 turns or something? Spy to Assassin. I do really like her. Surmount, Remain and Recover, Slumber Stab. Ooh, stab that can put someone to sleep. That seems neat. Guardian. Okay. System save.